Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and welcome to the first ever Tower of Doom. This is the major, or basically the biggest thing that ended up changing in the most recent patch. So of course we have this whole new game mode. It alternates between the other three guild-related game modes of Guild Wars, Raids, and Invasion. So now we basically just have each of them once per month, essentially. But yeah, Tower of Doom, it's basically a mixture of Delves plus Guild Wars as far as the gameplay of it. The general premise is you basically have to communicate with your guild in order to figure out which rooms you guys want to do, and then basically go do those rooms. And most optimally, the way to do it is to keep track of which room every single one is to move forward. And the only side rooms you really ever need to take are the ones that give 2 dooms, which is the lucky scroll, and the one that gives +1 power to everything, which I think is called the power scroll or something, but it basically gives you 4 XP instead of the 1, like all the other ones. But other than that, you basically just take the progress room. One other room that you could technically do if you find it, though we haven't been keeping track of it, because I don't think too many people have been even finding them, but the one that gives 1 sigil technically could be worth it. It's a bit of a risk, but if you find a Valraven in it, you could potentially get a profit of 2 sigils. But if you end up losing that needless battle, then it's kind of a waste, so we don't keep track of it. But yeah, we've only been keeping track of power rooms and lucky rooms. And so far, we only found 1 lucky room and no power room so far. I don't know if they're forgetting to mention it if they do find one, but it could just be that we're not finding any, which could also be the case. But yeah, today we're mainly just going to be going up to what we currently have scouted out from our furthest player, which is currently to level 20, and I believe I'm currently at like 10 or 11 right now. So yeah, we'll go do those 10, and tomorrow we'll be streaming about midday as well, and we'll actually be scouting for the guild at that point. Also, one other thing to mention with the stream schedule this week, I will be... Wednesday will be our last stream, so I'm doing today, tomorrow midday, tomorrow at the normal time, and Wednesday at the normal time. And that's all the streams we're doing this week, because I will be away for starting later on Thursday. Anyways, hello everyone! Hello Teutonic, hello Gustavo, hello Marcelo, hello Rockhound, hello Cavera, hello hello William, hello Liam. Also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them. We'll try going over as much as we possibly can with Tower of Doom, because obviously that's the biggest thing that came out this week. Hello, Sirius. Hello, Decrail. Hello, Ziplam. Hello, Zeddicus. Oh, no problem, Zeddicus. It's not a problem. I mean, I just wanted to clarify that earlier with what you were mentioning on the forum. But, yeah, it's not a problem. No worries. Hello, Corey. Hello, Beowulf. Hello, Blumko. Let's see. Also, I don't like starting any drama with them either. I like to keep on good standings. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Cedric. Hello, William. Hello, Overfiend. Hello, Xandor. And hello, Chad. And hello, everyone else who didn't say hi. Anyway, so, yeah, you have the shop. You need to spend 500 gems to get the weapon. A little bit expensive, and trying to craft it is pretty pointless. I don't know if I showed it earlier, but it is way too expensive to craft. You should always buy it with gems. Unfortunately, it's 500 gems, but it is definitely not worth crafting. I wouldn't even bother using that amount of resources to craft it. 800 diamond, which is basically like a legendary, 50,000 souls, 2,000 blues, or whatever the corresponding color is, and 8 celestials. That is not worth it. You might as well just spend 500 gems. But anyways, let's go and head to the game mode. So, Tower of Doom, we are currently on room number... Actually, let's claim our rewards that we currently have. Also, why does it seem like we're almost done already? We're at stage 10 on the first day. Is this game mode really that much easier, or... Oh no, is this normal? I don't recall being this far on raids or invasions this early in the week, but it could just be because a lot of people are buying a lot more battles than normal. I'm not sure, but anyways, let's go claim all this. We actually have 2 orbs just sitting here already. 10 Doom Ices, a Vault Key. Oh yeah, don't forget, Vault Event is Friday, as well as all this weekend. What do we have? We have ourselves double orange. That is the worst orb for me. I do not need orange. Anyways, we're at room 11. Upside. Why do I keep clicking this to try to tab? I don't know why. One second. It's trying to open up Steam. I keep doing that instead of the other thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the new achievements, but apparently I got one of them. Defeat 6 Dooms in a single tower event. That is so easy to do. But anyways, what I'm looking for is... Hopefully this is still on copy-paste. No! I was fixing the thingy for the, Oh, that's a fail. I was fixing the, thing for the donation earlier from Captain the other day, And I completely forgot I had a different copy-paste over top my thing. Oh well. That's still up to date, and I don't think anyone's gotten any further. So I guess I don't need it on my copy-paste. But let's see. It's currently room number 2 is what we need to go do. Luckily, that's the easier one. I don't know if I should be using this for every single one. I keep switching between 2, which is slightly annoying because if you are switching between 2, you only have 1 team slot. So you have to keep switching it every single time. So, I don't know, I might just go use the other team on the final battle just so we don't have to keep switching. It's a little bit weaker for the final battle, but it gets through the smaller ones a bit better, just because it's quicker. I don't know, maybe I'll just use this variant and slightly revamp it and still use this. I guess we could technically go into double Megavore. You know what, maybe we keep using this and just switch it into double Megavore, my bad. I'll just keep using this. And just ditch the Kofefe for now, or the Kofeshi. Let's see, we'll go get that. Go into that. What else do we need to move? We need to go get a second Megavore in there. Because why not? And I guess we put Hero in first. It shouldn't die, it has like infinite barrier. It is Titan after all. Okay, that should be fine. I don't think we need to move anything else. A little bit weird of a team, but it should be fine. How much is our damage? Only 59. But 2 shots still fine. Okay, anyways. Plus, if we do a Dragon's Eye, I believe that brings him to kill range anyways. Also, transforming a Valraven does still get you to sigils in this game mode as well. Okay, well, let's go and... what do we even need to move? We'll go and just take the skull. Go and see if we have a drop for that. Apparently not. Take the yellow to red to blue. Get Apothecary down. Actually, I didn't even need that. We could have just wiped it, but here's our instant kill. Double Megavore definitely makes that quite a bit easier, that's for sure. Biggest issue with that, though, is the guy that has immune on the final battle, which gets in the way of us infinitely instant killing. But yeah, very, very similar to Delves, mainly because, like, more than half the battles you do are Delves. It's the exact same battle as Delves. The only ones that aren't is the final battle. And of course, you don't have to deal with the whole death mechanic, so in a way, it's actually easier than Delves. You just have to really coordinate with your guild what you plan to do, room-wise, just so everyone knows what to do and where the most optimal rooms are. Can you explain more from the scrolls? Sure, I can go over every single scroll in the game, though there's only, like, 3 that are relevant, maybe 4. But, yeah, I can go over the scrolls. Let me go bring up the changelog, actually. I don't know if I ever even read that part of the changelog, because I kind of skipped over it because it was irrelevant at the time, but now it's relevant. So we can go reread through some of that real quick. Mainly the scroll part, because most of the other stuff is pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, there are multiple types of scrolls. Let me go bring up the page that has all the info on that 1 second. I don't think I have it open currently, but I know where it is. There should be a lot of conversation on it, because a lot of people are checking it due to the Tower of Doom being released. Where'd it go? Actually, I'm surprised it's not being talked about more. Where'd it go? Where's the... And now it's lagging because it's trying to load more. Where did the 4.1 changelog go? How was there no discussion on it? Oops, because I'm in the wrong tab. Fail. Oh no, that still didn't bring it up. Wait, now it's loading. Come on. Okay. Why is it hidden? There it is. Wow, why is that so buried? I'm actually surprised there's not more conversation than that. Oh well. Well, let's go get the little tidbit of info. Let's go get a window capture on it and to show what all of the scrolls are. Let's see. Where's window capture? Window. Window show. That'll work. Bring it up. Boom. Probably need to make it a little bit bigger so we can read it. So, scrolls. Here are all the scrolls and what they do. Armor scroll ends up giving 1 EXP towards your armor thingy. This doesn't necessarily mean you get 1 additional armor. The first one, you only need 1 EXP to get an armor. Then you need 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. Basically, I believe the amount of EXP you need is actually whatever amount of stat it's going to give. So currently you only need 1 to get it to 1, 2 to get it to 2, 3 to get it to 3, 4 to 4, so on and so forth. And every single one of these, whenever you get one of these, like if you get an armor scroll, it's going to give you 1 EXP, not 1 stat. So the first person that gets it, boom, you'll get 1 armor. But the second person that gets it will only get 1 out of 2 EXP. Then the third, it'll be 2 armor, and so on and so forth. Then we'll need 3 of them in order to get the next one for 3, and then 4 for 4, and so on and so forth. And that's applicable to the armor scroll, the life scroll, the attack scroll, the magic scroll, and the power scroll. Power scroll, however, is the only relevant one of all 5 of those. A power scroll is basically all 4 of those scrolls simultaneously. It ends up giving 1 to all of the guild boons, which basically means 1 EXP towards all 4 of these. So that's pretty decent. Other than that, we have a haste, which gives a doom sigil energy for the event. So basically, this is not worth ever going for. It's Archie. Hold up. Never mind, that one actually is somewhat worth it, isn't it? You're exchanging 1 battle for 1 doom. Oh, I wonder if anyone in my guild has been paying attention to haste. I completely forgot about it, yeah. Haste actually would be decent, because normally it would be 2 sigils for every 1 doom kill. So if you do that, you're exchanging 1 sigil for 1 doom kill. So yeah, haste scroll, never mind. Haste scroll is actually decent. Anything that immediately gives you a doom is pretty nice. Oh, wait, never mind. What am I saying? No, I was right the first time. This is just a sigil. I was right. Never mind. I completely read that wrong, because it says doom sigil instead of Tower of Doom sigil. But yeah, it's a sigil, my bad. It's just an energy. So yeah, this is useless. It is still possibly useful in the sense that it could give you a Valraven chance, but you're risking a whole battle just to try to get a Valraven chance. So generally, you don't want to bother with the haste. You can, but it's one of those rooms where if you find it, it's nice, but you wouldn't go out of your way to go get it. Luck Scroll is the main one you want to try finding. It gives 2 bonus points towards your guild's doom total, which is why I thought the other one did for a second. But no, this is actual points towards your total, and this is really insanely good value, because as I mentioned, it normally takes 2 sigils to get 1 point, but with 1 sigil, this gives you 2 points. So that is really, really good exchange rate. Power Scroll, I already mentioned. If you do find it, you should let your guild know, because it gives +1 EXP to all the things. You mainly only want to claim about 1, 2, or 3 of these across your entire guild, but still, they're pretty decent. It'll give you quite a bit of stats every single time, particularly for the very first and second one. Unlock Scroll is just the basic one that's in every single room. This is what you see me marking down for almost all of them. Every single floor has one of these, and it basically just allows you to move on. The Heroism Scroll just immediately defeats the Doom, and yeah, that's basically it. So once you could save these if you really wanted to try to take out some of the really high levels. This is actually really good for scouters if they end up finding one. I don't know if you'd really want to let your guild know about this, maybe if you're going like really, really high on the leaderboard, but assuming that you're going that high, you could probably take out level 500 without even needing these. But this would mainly be for people who might not have the stats to kill out the later dooms, but still want to use a bunch of sigils to get to the later dooms. You could try picking up some heroisms and killing out the final battles. Fireball Scroll, there's almost no point in this, but it allows you to kill any one non-boss room. I guess the main thing that this would be used for is if there's a room that has the scroll to move on, and it's a tier 5, and it's a battle that's just really annoying, or really just any battle that's going to be really annoying, that you don't feel like you can defeat at the really high-level delves. I guess technically you could just kill it out with this, but for the most part, it's pretty underwhelming. And other than that, there is the Color Forge Scroll. This you cannot get from a room, if I'm not mistaken. You can only get it specifically from killing out a Doom, which is always on the final battle there. You can also buy them by spending gems. So long story short, as I mentioned earlier, there's only 3 really relevant ones, and that is the Luck Scroll for 2 Dooms, the Power Scroll for +1 to all the guild boons, and the Moving On Scroll, which is the Unlock, which is on every single floor and the one you mainly need to get. I guess ever so technically, you could earlier on notify your guild of haste scrolls, simply because it would give you a Valraven chance, but for the most part, I don't think you would really bother. But anyways, that's all the scrolls. Every other scroll is just completely irrelevant and are just there to waste your sigils, essentially. And yeah, that's basically everything. Most of this is just going over stuff I've already kind of mentioned, like the whole point system and how it works and all that. But if you guys still have any other questions, feel free to leave them. And let's get back to doing tower. Oops, that's the wrong one. Where is the window capture? There it is. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. So, we're going to be doing about 9 more rooms. We're going to be going to floor 20, because that's as far as we have scouted at the moment. Oh, also be very careful with this team. You can use Devour spam on almost everything, except for 2 specific rooms. Tier 4 has a dwarf team that has 3 immune troops with a wall up front, which makes it really hard to really do Devour against. And this one under purple has the exact same thing. A wall up front with 3 things immune to Devour. So be very careful around these, because you cannot effectively use Devour against it. It's the only real problem that you'll have if you do use Devour spam, but nonetheless, you will have that problem. But anyways, let me go change out this team. Obviously, we can't use Megavore against it, so we're going to bring out... why do I keep forgetting his name? Let's see, first slot. Okay, first, fine. There he is. Oh, it's an H. He spells it so weird. Okay, anyways. We'll do that, move that. And we'll just keep switching this team back and forth as we need each specific one. But anyways, let's get into it. I don't think we need to move anything else around. Looks good. What to replace with the second Megavore? This. You could just run this immediately and just never change it. Oh, we got a Valraven. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, obviously it's a good thing, but you know. It's not blocked and it has a mana accumulator in front of it, so that's not good. I wish we could eye it consistently. I might even just Megavore that just so we have a higher chance of eyeing it. What do we even take here? I'm concerned that it's going to go take that yellow correctly. Oh, it's taking yellow. That is not what I want to be seeing. Let's hope he goes for the skull. I'm actually going to just deny some of his mana. Nice. Okay, we can go move this now. He'll go die. That's exactly what we need him to do. He is not needed. So we'll do that so we can start Megavoring. He lost his turn. That's good. Should be able to work with this. Throw an eye down. Please hit the Valraven. I don't want to have to throw Megavores at him. I also don't want to have to keep constantly taking out his mana. Actually, you know what? We can convert his yellow right now. We have it. No, we did not. So we'll just go do, I guess, red here. Should probably get a Megavore just to get a kill already, because his instant kill doesn't seem to want to go. It is only 8% when we only have 1, but still. So right here, we're just going to let him do his thing. We are going to get death marks, but we can immediately cleanse it. So let's kill 1 to 2 baby dragons, so we don't have to deal with it. We'll, I guess we'll stick purple for now, try for an kill, get 2 of them, throw an eye down, then get all the mana we need. No, stop hitting the one that has immune. Also, don't die. What are you doing? Okay, we'll go get a green convert there. Get another one. A skull. That should almost kill it. I guess we just skull into a hit, but then we still have to deal with Valraven. No, we still do it. He'll be skull distracted and he'll just hit on barrier. Oh, no, 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 no! Why? Why you gotta be like that? Well, there goes 2 sigils. Oh, there goes going flawless on this. Well, rip. That was bound to happen eventually. Also, we can't even use eye on him. We'll go take that. And there we go. That's unfortunate. It happens, though. And, of course, we get an Ice Forge scroll every single Doom kill. That's unfortunate. Anyways, let's see what our next room is. It is number 3. Let's go into there. Fight it. Change it back to double Megavore. And go from there. And let's not lose a Valraven. Have I tried a reality for cleanup? It would work. It's always nice to have a summoner as your cleanup troop. Christine X, Hindla, or Yali, something like that. Even though this isn't Delves, in the sense that you don't need to keep your team as a full team, you still need to make sure you can tank out whatever damage they might have. So yeah, having something like a Yali there, Christine X there, Hindla there, really anything that summons there that does damage simultaneously is pretty good to use. This particular team that we're using right now doesn't, but it's definitely good to consider. And the main reason we're not is we're just going for the quicker Megavore constant kills. It's going to get rid of these easy battles really quickly compared to many other options, as you can see. Let's see, I'll go get another eye, and it was Megavore him. Actually, we could also just Megavore him twice. Either or would have worked. And he's dead. Hello, Ruben. Welcome. Do you think that Doom Skull spam with the new weapon is worth it for this? It could be. I don't know if you'd be able to get away with that the entire time, but you could definitely try. Okay, let's see if I remembered his name. There he is. Okay. We just need to spell cop, except do it with a K. Oh, it's like shop, except with a K. There we go. Let's remember it that way. That would be the easiest way to remember how on earth to do his name. Oh, you know what? You know what would be even better? Oh, I was going to say save the filter. Wait. Hold up. You can't save filter. What? You can't save filter in this game mode. They don't have a save filter button. I was going to go use the save filter button. Why you do this? Oh, well. Yeah, you added a button, but you can't use it in this game mode. I wonder if all the game modes are like that. I never even paid attention. I just kind of assumed you could use it in every game mode, but apparently not. You can only use it in the like main menu thingy. Alright, I'm gonna get his blue real quick just so we have that. Oh, I guess we could have done it on green too. Oh well. But still, let's go get our mana. Purple down. Get everything rolling. Go and move him so we can actually get instant kill. And go from there. Get a nice convert on that. Oh, I had to do that. I only needed 1 mana. That's a little overkill. Okay, so all these we just throw on first slot so we can start transforming everything else and get him killed as immediately as possible. Be the easiest way to go about this. So we get our browns that we need. He's no longer blocking our blue. That did nothing. And then we just kill it. We do not have a cascade for it, but the skull is enough, so we'll just take the skull, get our barrier that we need. That skull we'll ignore because it's not enough to kill. Just throw a Megavore at it, one less thing to deal with. And just do the normal delves from there. That is if we don't die to brown. Well, we'd still win even if it did, but ideally we'd want that not to happen. Let's go get us some mana before it hits us. And hopefully hit first slot would be ideal here. There we go, perfect, and we won. All we can do now is just poke us with skulls. That will do almost nothing. We just get a Apothecary on the green there. Get like a, I guess a second eye and throw down the Megavore at it. And then we just kill the other one with a skull or two, depending on where they fall. So we'll do that. It's not going to be enough, so we're going to need to transform him again and then Megavore him again. So we'll do that, get a hit. Or I guess another skull will do it too. He would stop hitting us. I will take the blue, just get Apothecary, and just need 1 nice convert. We can do that on purple. And that's pretty much match. This should kill. As long as it hits... okay, we can just do Megavore as well. But as long as you do enough destroy damage with these skulls to kill out the troop, I believe it takes priority over transforming. It does the skull damage beforehand, so that would still count. But anyways, what's the next room? Next room is 3. Let's go do room number 3. Yep, let me get rid of that for a Megavore. Do I even bother switching it? No, we just keep it exactly like that. And go into the next one. Yeah, we don't need to change anything order-wise. It's perfectly fine. Dragon's Eye was useful, therefore nerf. Well, it was somewhat understandable. It was a little bit too powerful. It was to the point where nothing other than Dragon's Eye was viable, just because of how good Dragon's Eye was. And even post-nerf, Dragon's Eye is still so good that it's still basically the best option for it, even after they nerfed it. That just goes to show how good it actually was. Yeah, that burn's going to be annoying, because we almost lost all of our armor. And burn then starts tearing out our armor then, I mean our barrier. So now he's just going to keep destroying our barrier. That's actually a really bad situation. He's going to kill our hero. And I don't even have Apothecary ready. And he's about to take a skull. Luckily he didn't get it there. 3 instant kill, nice. But we need way more than that if we're going to win. Don't you dare hit us. Good. What convert do we have? I guess we could do it on a green. And get that right over there. We'll get like 2 little greens. So you're going to take that off the bottom, but just going to give him ability. And it's not the burning ability either, so it's fine. Go to that. Oh, I forgot that. We can just cleanse it off too. That helps. Don't even need to deal with that. It's only 5 HP. That's not what we want to be seeing, but this is not dead yet. Yep. Keyword on yet. Luckily, this isn't Delve, so losing something has no effect whatsoever. We can lose our entire team except 1, and we still move forward with no penalty. which is a big difference between this game mode compared to Delves and Guild Wars. It doesn't matter at all what you do with your team, as long as you result in a win. That's the only thing that matters for each of these. That and killing the Valraven, which we already failed at once so far. But those are like the only two goals you really have in a battle. Win it and make sure you kill the Valraven if there's one. Also, why did I let that thing die? But oh well, all we need now is the instant kill or 2 Megavores. Or 2 Skulls and 2 Megavores. So if he keeps hitting us like that, he might actually still get the kill. That's slightly concerning. I think it was because I was overestimating how tanky the hero was. Especially since his burn kept him removing our barrier. But let's go move this. Try getting that brown there. Problem is we both need the exact same mana. Well, I guess it's not necessarily a problem. But throw the Megavore down. And now we're going to need 2 Skulls or simply 1 cast. The only problem is he has such a lower mana cost than us. I'll still keep denying him. And hopefully just randomly pull the instant kill we need. Or just keep finding Skulls. That will also work. 1 more hit will do it. So literally any piece of damage. And now we'll probably get the instant kill because we barely need it now. I guess we still kind of need it. It is possible to still lose this battle. That's within the realm of possibility still. What else we need to move? We'll go take a... what do we take? We'll go take yellow. Also, I definitely overbought on sigils, but I just mainly wanted to make sure we had enough for tomorrow. Might even buy another pack for tomorrow, depends. Probably shouldn't because it's going to be almost a waste, but because I think my guild's already going to be pretty close without it. I'll still be able to get quite a bit done with it if we'd stop losing Valravens. But anyways, that was a little shakier than it needed to be. But let's move forward. An ice one. Go and get the Kof guy out. And just put it back in order. There we go. Okay, so right off the bat, we'll move him forward just so we can start instant kill Megavore if we happen to get any. That's a lot of setup just to make him work, but I personally feel like it's worth it. Okay, so that dies. It's perfectly fine. He's just there for a frontline tank deliberately for the purpose of doing that. Get the same one twice, which actually isn't a bad thing. We just Megavore him. I don't want to take the Skull yet because he has so much armor that better just a Megavore. Nice. So far we haven't missed a single eye. The only way we can miss an eye is if Adji hits first slot, since he would gain, or he is immune. And we just throw every Megavore now at first slot so that he will die out and don't have to worry about it. Almost tempted to go for him now too, just because it goes down so easily. Oh, let's get a nice Apothecary. Make sure hero doesn't die would be nice. We could still easily win from there though, but it would make things go a lot slower. There's our instant kill, so we don't need to worry about that now. Now we just need to keep applying enough damage, which we can just do a double Megavore here. Forgot to take yellow. And we just get the last convert, and that should be match. We just throw a Megavore at him. How's that not remotely close to full mana? But we'll keep taking manas. Go for another Apothecary, I guess. So actually at this point it's close enough that we don't, but we'll go for that. Might as well overkill it. And then we have to deal with the last guy who gets to transform, and that is that. It becomes a weak dragon. Do it again. He becomes a one-shot weak dragon. And we just Apothecary into full mana on the other one, and that's match. And dead. And that's the strategy. Or at least the one I'm going with. And we're almost done with the event. Which seems weird, but yeah. I don't know if they're going to rebalance it at all or something. It could just be because we bought a lot more packs. I know I definitely went overboard with it. But that's mainly because I wanted to make sure we get the weapon maxed. Just because we won't have this weapon again. Do keep in mind, this weapon will not be available for another 6 months. Because this event only comes every month now. And with how the rotation is, since it only comes every month, it's, well, going to be 6 months because there's 6 colors, so it's going to be a very long time. And that's assuming they'll even do the same weapon again. I'm pretty sure they will, but what if they don't? That'd be really weird. Also, one second. I noticed this in the earlier video too. Forgot to switch my graphics to be correct. We're 720p. There it is. I don't know why it keeps wanting to go incorrectly sometimes, but there it goes. It keeps making like a side little black bar at the side. Then it keeps distracting me. But anyways, what was I doing? There's one other thing I was wanting to go do. Oh yes, check my troops. And I want to go get this weapon maxed. Ideally, we'll have that by the end of this week. And I'll probably buy another pack if it's not. I think I will do this for every single one of the weapons. It's probably a bit overkill to try doing this. But I don't know, I personally want to get it just so I can show what the max weapon looks like for each one. It might cost us a lot of gems, but it's only once a month that we have to do it, so it should hopefully be fine. Also, I forgot to go claim this earlier. Well, there's a legendary task, that's not what I meant. But I forgot to go claim, or not forgot, but I wanted to save it for now. The reward from last week, from doing the Thief class. We got 100 gems and a Orb of Chaos, which means we made top 50 somewheres in there. And, oh, a actual blue orb. That made it worth it. Very nice. Sweet. Also, there was a glitch this morning that affected our red guild task. I don't know if it affected other guilds too, but yeah. I think they compensated us 50 gems or something. But if we claim all right now, we get literally no reward. It seems so weird. But yeah, they were all like blank things. There was just a glitch this morning because there were server issues when the game mode came out for about an hour, because so many people were trying to play at once. For the new game mode. Anyways, floor number 14. What are we currently at? 5 is what we need. Unfortunate. What battle do we have? That's a pretty easy one, though. So fight it. Get the Megavore back in there. Get that back into order. And fight it down. Yeah, every 2 sigil is basically the equivalent of 1 doom. On average. Not necessarily, but on average, 2 sigil equals 1 doom. Get our instant kill. Let's extra turn for another one. Might as well. If we have an extra turn, might as well take an extra turn when we're using a team like this. We have definitely really good extra turn value, that's for sure. Okay, you don't have a lack of extra turn value. So much you're gonna do something. Ooh, I don't want you doing that. What are you doing? No! Okay, plan B. Wow. That's definitely not what I wanted to see happen. Let's start megavoring these and I guess kill them from the backup. Would be nice if we could see an instant kill here now. We have a decent enough chance. I think I almost got rid of my alignment. You know what? I should move Apothecary back by 1. Just so that the other Megavore's tanking for it. She dies way too quick sometimes. Mainly because our hero's been dying way too quick. But I guess a little small skull spam like that's going to do that. So I'm going to go for Apothecary first. It's more important than to get Megavore specifically because this gives us more instant kill chances. Since she can just do board control to get a bunch of extra turns. Doesn't mean we'll get an instant kill, but at least it increases our chances of such. Oh, I should have taken the red first. Could have gotten 1 more chance in there, or technically 2 more, 8%. But oh well, let's go take out this first guy just so we don't have to deal with skull spam. And then just get a nice Apothecary and that should kill him. Or at least in theory. No! I needed that. It's not going to cost us the battle, but it's going to cost us time. Unless we can just get a Megavore right now, it'd be great. Or, you know, in the instant kill of him. His agile ability is not going to help much. Well, at least it presses some damage. That's what we needed. There we go. And now take out the final battle. A nature one. I forget which one of these is actually the most annoying. I guess it technically depends what team you're using. There we go. Everything's in order. Yeah, it is really expensive, but you have to keep in mind you're getting those upgrade scrolls too. The ones that end up upgrading the weapon. The weapon isn't that bad. I still don't personally know what I'll be using it for, team-wise. But, oh, Valraven, why must you be put in the most annoying spot every single time we fight you? Okay, we'll go, and actually the one before the time was a little bit more annoying. But still, he's not blocked by a single yellow, which is the most annoying part about it. Oh, death below. He actually got instant kill if that thing wasn't there. Ah, we didn't get the other guy down in time. I'm trying to get a Val Raven. I mean, trying to get him out the way. Not working out too well. He has no yellows on his team either. Even if I move it to the other guy in front, it's not going to do anything. But let's do it before he dies. So we'll do that so we can start using Megavore. If he dies, that's fine. Now we can start getting instant kills. Yeah, he's the furthest away from actually being able to instant kill, so we just have to randomly hit a 1 and 4. Okay, good, we got the 1 and 4. Transforming it does count as a kill. So all we have to do now is win the battle without dying would be great. Why does it feel like Hero takes way too much damage every time now? Every time I look away, he's just taking all the damage possible. I'm going to take a preemptive Brown here just because I'm concerned that he's directly going to target it. Which he probably would have. Megavore's about to die any second now, too. I think we throw this onto first slot and then go from there. I might need to reconsider the team some, too. So Skull I'm going to take. Not necessarily because it gives us Skull, but because we need the Apothecary. Oh, I guess we'll do it that way as well. So we can take the Skull, get the blue drop. That'll give us most of what we need from Megavore. Give us the instant kill chance. Didn't get it, though. We got it once this battle, but there was the thing in the way. So I'm actually just going to let my barrier do its thing and throw the Megavore because it's exact damage. And now whatever we eye will hit for sure. I guess technically we'll go get our mana just so we can get a hit. If it hits one of the other two, we get Apothecary and go from there. Let's hit our barrier. And now it's basically just keep taking barrier until we win. Because they'll never actually be able to kill us much. Extra turn. Do we have it? Doesn't look like it. Skull. Is it worth it? Doesn't seem like it. Let's take a green, I guess. Good enough. Don't poke us. We'll go and extra turn chance, but not guarantee. So we'll just go for the single kill there. 50% chance this hits the right one. Take the Brown first. So we have barrier. There's the instant kill. Perfect. And that's pretty much match. I could try cascading a Skull. I think we'll just go for Eye, though. Makes him stronger, but it gives us more mana. And then we just kill it. Floor 25 for all rewards. Is that how far you would actually need to get for each one? I think it's slightly less than that. Although it might be floor 25. But currently, as far as my guild is concerned, this is how it's going. Also, don't forget, you can find dooms between the battles. But, yeah, this is where it currently is at. So half my guild is, or maybe not half, but the several of them are kind of almost there already. There's still some people that haven't even started yet, though. And we're also still missing 2 people, by the way, if anyone wants to join the guild. But, yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. And I did buy an excess of battles, so we'll be able to scout forward some for the guild and stuff like that. Generally, you only want, like, 1 or 2 people scouting, just so you're not wasting as many sigils. So, yeah, do kind of designate a person on Monday if you can for it. You don't have to, but it's definitely a lot more convenient than having like a bunch of people wasting all their sigils immediately. Because you'd get a lot more value if you just have someone scout it out, have a whole list, and then have everyone in your guild use that list. Anyways, battle number 5. Again. And we got the web spinner one. As long as it doesn't poison us, it's not really too big a deal. Oops, that's not how you replace that. Get a Megavore in there. And I'm going to move it back. It blocks its mana some, but I think overall that's going to be better for us if we just keep it like that. Hello, Mr. Overclocker. Welcome. Also, I believe that's going to make it easier for us to switch out the team, too. Because then we can just move the troop and then put Kafeshi in. Oh, but then we can't take blue for her mana. You know what? Maybe we do put her back. That's a little bit annoying that we can't take blue. Well, we can. It's just it's blocked initially. Also, I'm not used to Dragon's Eye doing so few destroys. I'm so used to Delves where it destroys like the entire board due to all the extra magic you get. I keep forgetting it doesn't actually do that normally. Because I'm so used to just using it only in Delves. And this, even though it looks like Delves, isn't technically Delves because we have a lot less stats. We have like 18 less magic than normal, or something like that. Of course, you can get more from finding scroll things, but really only the power scroll is really worth it. And I don't think my guild's found a single one yet. Because sometimes the scouters may not even pick up on it. Because obviously you don't run literally every room of everything. That would be way too many sigil wastes. for one person to do. Alright, let's start throwing Megavores down. We'll do that. Throw another one, throw a skull, and that'd be dead. Just need to find the skull now. That's not what I meant, so we need the skull, not you. Okay, I guess we'll retransform him again. Get a nice apothecary. Maybe even instant kill it off a double Megavore. What else we have to move around? Just take it around over there. Let it do whatever. Do we eye it again? I guess so. That brings it to one-shot skull range. We can just find a skull already. Megavore also works. Yeah, you can use Discord, you can use a spreadsheet. There's a lot of ways that you can go about doing it, depending on which way you want to go. We've just been using global chat, or, you know, the guild chat, I mean, for our needs currently. Okay, we need, what's his name back in? That right up front. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. Demon Blade, or Doom Blade, Azura, Hyndla, and Skady. I have been considering using the Skady plus the Doom Blade. My biggest concern was, what if we don't have alignment at a given time? But I guess it basically is a Shegra when we're up against a Doom. Which I guess for the Doom battles would be nice. So we could... The only real big issue with that, though, is I hate having to completely switch team. Like, I'd want to use the double Megavore team for all of the non-Doom battles, but then we'd bring out the Doom Blade for the Doom battles. Alright, let's go move this guy so we can start instant killing. It's only a baby dragon there, but still instant kill's an instant kill. We'll keep throwing this every single time we have it, so we can just keep pinching it down. Him hitting first slot's fine. I should probably take that skull, though. Any damage we could do to it's fine after we have Megavore down. Obviously, doing it beforehand isn't needed, though. Just because it would just be hitting armor, which is pointless since we have Megavore. And that could just do it for us. That an instant kill. We'll go for another eye here. Before we do, take another chance. Didn't get it. Keep working up Megavore. Another baby dragon. He kills that, though that has no effect on anything. What's our +1 on? Blue. So I can't do it off of that, but we can go move that down. And now we just need to go get Megavore, which we can easily do with this. This will take a, green. Nice, got a free kill. And then we just kill out the first slot. Skull's not enough, so we have to waste the Megavore. Well, not really waste, but down it goes. Megavore will kill that. And then we just throw another few hits at it, and that'll be that. I do have to be careful it doesn't kill us, though it's still pretty far away. There we go. That made it slightly more durable, but it made it not have barrier anymore. Well, barrier in that it no longer has the barrier ability. I don't think it actually had barrier on it, but its ability does. Alright, we got our thing back up. He'll probably take a skull, Megavore, and now we just need an instant kill on him. Or keep throwing eye until it becomes one shot. Either or. And then we throw Megavore and dead. But yeah, we'll probably be showing the Doom Blade later on in this. We will be switching to it, I believe. I do want to get some of it in. So we will start doing that probably around, like, maybe 18 or so. Or actually, maybe we'll even try it against this next Doom, just to see what will happen. Anyways, what room do we have to go do? Also, we're only going up to 20 this stream. I will be doing more tomorrow, though, which we'll be actually scouting out and stuff. We'll probably use the last of our battles tomorrow. And do that during a little stream. We might even buy another pack. I kind of don't want to, but I don't know, we might do it. It's going to be 500 gems, and I kind of don't need to, but it really just depends. I think we won't, but we'll try to find something else to do during that too. And still mess around with the weapon and stuff. Because it's good outside of the... If you get that weapon max, it's even good outside of the game mode, which is nice. What am I looking for right now? I am looking for... where's my troop menu? Troop menu. Weapon, and I want to go upgrade the Doom one right now. Let's see, upgradable, or actually I don't want to do upgradable, do it by rarity. It is technically a rarity above mythic, so it shows up right there, and there we go. Freeze the first enemy, and then we get 5 damage to first enemy, and then the really good ability, explode 2 random blues. I believe every single one of them will kind of be set up in that way, that their final trait is explode 2, but doomed weapons are the only ones that get this specific trait, which is kind of cool. It's not like anything too over the top. I wish it would have been a little bit specialer than that. But, I don't know, it has potential. And once we have it maxed, it could theoretically be a pretty good Dawnbringer replacement if you don't own Dawnbringer. Though then again, if you don't own Dawnbringer, there's a good chance you can't actually obtain that weapon maxed, just because of how many resources it would cost and stuff. But anyways, let's keep moving with this. Fights, and what room are we doing? We need room 16, so we need battle number 4. Where'd it go? Right over there. And it's just a bunch of easy Vipers. We'll get rid of that, put a Megavore in there. And I guess we'll go use the Doom weapon for the next battle, for the one that actually has the Doom. Hopefully I won't accidentally fail it, but we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Oh, sure, I can go post the link to the thing where the scrolls do. Oh, did I not? It should be in the description. It's already in the description. The first link in the description, it says Gems of War 4.1 changelog. The very first link that's already in the description is already it. But there it is as well. But yeah, it's also in the description if you just want to click that. If that link for whatever reason doesn't work. It's the same one as the one in the description. Very first link. Any codes today? Yes, we'll have a code. We'll have it in a little bit. We'll probably have a code after this next Doom kill. Okay, we'll take a brown over, get a store right there, get apothecary. I guess we'll do that in blue in a second. Our explosion first. No instant kills yet. Also, we don't have any alignment, do we? Doesn't seem to be. I guess we Megavore away that. We actually got lucky and got Dragon's Eye on the same one multiple times. I still find that really, really funny. That prior to Dragon's Eye nerf, you always needed Dragon's Eye to hit something different. Now you need it to always hit the same one. Because that makes it easier to actually finish off the baby dragon. Whereas it's frustrating now if it keeps hitting random ones because you want it to focus one so you can actually get a kill. Now we'll take the blue. Now that that's not blocking us on blue anymore, take that gigantic area right there, get the instant kill off it. And I guess we throw an eye here. It's a lot of skulls. I don't think I want it though. It increases the overall durability, but it makes it easier for us to kill it with true damage. So much so that I think we're about to. You know, I'm just gonna go for barrier, just so he doesn't do anything weird. Might even just go for another barrier right now. Didn't get the full mana, but hopefully we can get an instant kill off of this, get our barrier back, and go from there. Oh, he has the convert reds away, doesn't he? Reds to brown. Isn't that exactly what you do? No, you do brown to red. Never mind, the inverse of that. Yeah, we'll try eyeing it. We have a 50% chance, and it missed. That's not good. Oh, there goes the brown we need. Let's just kill this, I guess. Hero's about to die because there's no brown on the board. Let's go do the inverse of what he's about to do, or she's about to do. So there we go. And now he's eye down, and that's pretty much match. Either that or get an instant kill if we can. Go get another convert. And do we have it anywheres? Does not look like we do, so I think I'm still going to go for it just because I want to get another eye on him. And now he's one Megavore if we can actually find a Megavore. Or we can just instant kill it off of one of our 2 Megavores. Perfect. And there we go. So let's go do the boss here, and let's go use the Doom weapon, and then we'll go give out a redeem code. So let's try something completely different, something we haven't tried yet. So I haven't even really bothered using this weapon much. I was in PvP, but I don't think I've even used it once in this game mode yet. But, yeah, it's an interesting weapon. It deals damage to all enemies. It has 1 extra damage to all enemies per tempered level. What this basically means is whatever number that shows there is how much extra damage it's doing. Every single one of those is a temper level, or tempering, whatever, you know, the term used for, like, forging weapon thing. But anyways, but, yeah, basically whatever that number is what it's giving you. So that's 40 damage full AoE. It then transforms reds to Doom Skulls. And if the enemy has a Doom, which every single one of those final battles are, it will end up creating 5 additional Doom Skulls. So that aspect right there basically makes it like Shegra, and then it gains 3 mana for each enemy blue. But anyways, actually let me go compare it to Shegra. Doesn't Shegra do 6? So it's basically Shegra, except it creates 1 less skull, but it's reds instead of It's red. Oh, duh. We can't check Shegra here because you can't use him in this game mode. But if we go all the way back and check a Shegra, I believe he creates, or she creates 6. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as Shegra, except it creates 1 less, but it's Doom Skull instead of normal Skull. What kind of Shegra team normally gets used? I don't think there's anything that we could build out of Beer Color, but let's go build like into a Skatey thing. Probably be the easiest way to constantly give it blue. Give it like an Azura, Skatey, 1 other support troop. I almost just want to go barrier option, just so we constantly have enough barriers to not die. So we'll go with Doomblade, we'll go with Azura, get a Skatey, or Scotty, however you say her name. And what color are we missing? We're missing all the colors. We're missing red, which doesn't matter because of the thing. So we mainly need a brown, green, blue. I guess we could go use the Devour guy. Yeah, we'll just go use the Devour guy and put it behind our Azura. The Doom Claw. That also gives us Enrage, which technically synergizes with Doom Skull. Alright, we'll go with that. That covers every color except red. And now we just set our banner to -red, which makes sense for a blue team, since we could just go Frozen Banner. And there we go. So, Doomblade, Azura, Doomclaw, and Scotty is what we're going to roll with. And let's give it a shot. Haven't tried this team yet, but it should be fine. If you don't have Doomclaw, you can replace it with Gluttony, and if you don't have Scotty, you can replace it with... Actually, I don't know what the replacement would be, now that I'm thinking about it. Something that has Barrier, or something to help keep you alive, or Summoner, or something. We got a Valraven. That's unfortunate that we have a Valraven on a test battle to test this weapon, but oh well, hopefully it doesn't go over badly. So what do we have for alignment? We somewhat have it. I kind of want to go for it. It seems like we could go get away with it. But the problem is, oh, I really shouldn't, because if we miss, that is so bad. But let's try getting an Devour on him. Okay, I tried for it, didn't get it. Do we have alignment? No, I'm just going to Azura and hope we get a better board. See, did we get a better board? Nope. It is still not guaranteed, so we'll go for it again. Now we do, so we go for that. Get our guaranteed gigantic hit. And just do ridiculous scroll damage. That'd be annoying if we were... I just forgot, we don't have Cleanse of Entangle. There's no Entangle option on his team, but if there was, we have no counter to it. I'm trying to Devour him. We didn't get it, though. Second time we tried. I kind of want to go for this again, but again, I don't want to miss, so we're just going to go for Azura. If we don't have a guaranteed hit, I'm not going to go for it, I don't think. There's so many boards like this where it's kind of tempting, because the chance that we will get it is very high. I guess we'll go for it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Okay, so we'll go and I guess throw another Azura down. Yeah, this weapon's not too bad. It's basically just blue Shegra, essentially. It's a weird version of blue Shegra, is basically what the weapon is. Okay, we'll go for Azura there. Get that down. Bro, we can still try devouring him. Though the problem is we're doing no damage to him if the Devour misses. Oh, we actually got it. Nice. It's about time. Worst comes to worst, we could just win with that. Like, absolute worst comes to worst. He'll just always win once he gets a Devour. And did we go for that? We probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Just take all of our extra turns first. Oh, perfect. We got it right up top, and that's Matt. He is super dead. Yeah, that's what the new weapon looks like. It's an interesting weapon. Yeah, we got the Valraven out of it. Okay, let's go do the redeem code. And I think we'll actually save the rest for tomorrow then, just so we don't use up all of our sigils, because I don't think I am going to get more than this. We bought up to tier 6, and that was probably already too far. I should have probably only went to like tier 4, maybe like tier 5 at the absolute most. But yeah, tier 4, it already starts getting really expensive. This cost 500. Getting up to here was 850. I think getting up to here was, what, 1,350? Right? That is a lot of resources. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to get a little bit more this time, obviously, just so we could do a little bit more. And we'll be doing a whole stream of it tomorrow, like midday, just kind of going over it, having some fun, and probably finishing out the last of our battles. We'll have 21 to use at that point, plus whatever Valravens we get. We're at 18 kills right now, not horrible. And I believe you do need about, what, 20, 25 average per person? It depends if there's going to be people who do more. But we're pretty much already there. I'll definitely have it by tomorrow. And I don't know why, it just seems like the event is so much easier. Let me take my tribute real quick. But if we go into the event thing, it could just be because more people are doing battles too, because it's such a new thing. But I still have so many people in my guild who haven't even done anything yet. But I don't know, we're almost already done. Like, if we were to go do all of our battles, we'd already be done with stage 10 on our own, pretty much. And then being almost at this stage already, like, if I'm not mistaken, normally aren't we at like stage 11 on like Friday or Saturday? And then it's like, oh yeah, on like Saturday or Sunday we'll reach the final one. But I don't know, we're almost kind of already there. It's only Monday. Feels weird. It does seem a little bit easier than the other ones. Though the rewards, the leaderboard just seems awful, though. Not awful in the sense that it's going to be like excessively difficult for late game guilds, but that are organized and stuff to actually try competing with it. But it's actually really fair in that every single guild will have a similar chance, because there's not kind of like any arbitrary thing like guild wars or anything that prevents you from competing as well. But oh no, the rewards just aren't that good. Like the dooms aren't anything, and the amount of gems is pitiful. 25 gems is basically the equivalent of 0 gems. And even if you're making like top 10, 75 gems is basically the equivalent of 0 gems. Especially with how many battles you would need just to get there. But I don't know, it seems odd. But anyways, let's give out a redeem code and then go mess around with the other things. I still need to go do delves, normal delves, not the Tower of Doom delves, but, you know, actual delves. Let me go get the code, though. Let's see, I forgot to go open the tab for it. There it is. Copy. Make sure I mark it so we know we used it. Save and edit. Put this over in the code section. Claim it for both the accounts. Boom. Double boom. And put that right up front. Paste. Copy. And there it goes. Go. There is the redeem code. You use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section, and it'll give you some free resources. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says there is what you put in. The redeem code is over there in chat. So you just copy paste it or type it in. And you just click on that link or go to gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. And it gives the same reward as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, and 2,500 gold. It works on every platform except for the 2 console versions. It works on everything except for PS4 and except for Xbox One. But every other version it works on. But, anyways, yeah, let's go do some of the other things. Let's clear through dungeons real quick. Let's go and then do, oh, that's funny, it's Blue Day. Oh, I still have the Griffin Knight thing. I guess we'll still keep using this, why not? It doesn't give us 5 glory here, but it's basically just a Bronze Lock Pistol spam team. Just without the second support troop. That is fine, just still kill it quickly. Then again, we do get slightly less destroys. Maybe we should go get the other thing. Not that big a deal, though. So we'll go throw it down again. That should hit enough to kill it. Nice, exactly so. Did it again. And it'll just die off of anything we really touch it with. Dead. Devs don't like giving gems out. They like you buying them. That's the whole point of these events. Well, this was... Salty even said this was supposed to be an event that you profit gems off of. But it's really hard to profit gems off of with how they have it set up. It was supposed to be like Guild Wars in that sense. But it's not. Like, you easily lose gems by doing this game mode. With how it's currently set up. Especially since you would at least have to buy tier 5 every time, or whatever the weapon's at. Was it tier 4 or tier 5? Actually, I think it was tier 4. But you'd at minimum need to go do that to get the weapon. Because crafting it by other means is not really worth it. Even with all the resources we have, I wouldn't even really consider crafting it by other means. This doesn't seem worth it for the cost. Oh, is Salty doing her birthday stream today? Wait, did she already start? Because of time zones, it could have been like very different. But is she streaming right now, or is it like later on? Yeah, I'll have to stop by and say happy birthday. Because I think our stream times are over top of each other now, due to the hour shift that occurred the other day. I don't think she's going over anything new today, though. It was just, I don't know, maybe she'll be doing towers. Okay, we'll go get hit there. But then again, she never really did delves much. which I always found weird. Like, even when Delves came out, she never really went over Delves. Or, you know, like, not on a regular basis. She would normally just fight random stuff in PvP. Oh, she's not on yet? Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't conflict then. That's fine. Let's get the last few hits we need. And let's go do Delves. The actual Delves. Not the fake Delves. I do have to say, I do like the concept of the new tower. I don't like the rewards. The rewards I absolutely hate. But I like that you have to communicate with your guild and everything. That's a really creative way to make you have to communicate with your guild. And that aspect of it I absolutely love. Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got 150 shards. Oh, please give us what we need. I forgot about this. I need the rare. Come on. We have 150. We got it from this event. Please, stop giving me stuff that's not the rare. There we go. We did it. Complete. We are done. We have now upgraded every single kingdom as far as it can go. I wasn't actually expecting to do that today, but I completely forgot it gives 150. We got 100 from one of the packs and 50 from another. So with that, we can now go and upgrade our final crypt thing. And this will now allow us to have 12-star White Helm. I mean, not White Helm. 12-star Sword's Edge. Currently, if we look at it, it should be 10 stars, as you can see right there. And the requirement we need is have 20 mythics as well as level 20 troops, as well as have 21 of them traded. So the second we get this, we will be 12 stars instead of 10. It'll just skip past the 11 and go straight to 12, which will give us the two bonuses of not much, but it's a 1.25 higher tribute reward and a 1.25 higher tribute chance, which would increase that by 1.25, and the percent would go up to, I don't even remember, 3.2 is it? I think somewhere around there. But anyways, let's go and do just that. Where to go? Troops. Oh no, I gotta go back into the sort thing now. Crypt. Upgrade. And there we go. And now we should have 2 higher stars on the kingdom. Just from doing something as simple as that. And there we go. There's our... Wait. Okay, there it is. Wait, why is it only showing 1 blue star? It lied! You showed me 1 blue star and then it changed to 2. That was weird. It was like showing it like it was only 1, but then it did double. But yeah, there we go. That's what I said there. 12 stars, and boom. Sweet. So currently it is not possible, obviously, to get any further. If it was, we would. But yeah, there we go. That is currently, to my knowledge, every single kingdom as upgraded as it can possibly be currently. That was the only one that we didn't have fully maxed. But now every single kingdom should be as maxed as is currently possible with the current state of the game. So we finally hit that milestone again. We had it in the past, but we haven't had it for a while since they added all the newer stuff. But anyways, let's go do Delves, see what we have for these annoying middle battles. If it's a really annoying one, I have to skip it. And Baby Dragons, unfortunately, is one of those. I do want to try getting at least 1 down, even if all of them are annoying, just to give an attempt. But that is not one of them I would want to do it against. Retreat. And head back in. None. Okay, what do we have now? Okay. That's manageable. I think we can get away with that. We'll give it a shot. There's better ones out there, but it could be worse. Okay, so we'll go and... I know, it gives you, like, no gems. Yeah, I spent probably 1,300 gems on it this week, or somewhere around there. Though that does, we are going to be able to get the weapon max, though, which is one of the main reasons why I spent that much. I don't know if I'm going to do that every time, but it depends what the other weapons look like. This weapon's basically like a Shegra, except a blue Shegra, so I like that concept. Shegra's really nice. It's not used too much in the current meta, but it's still a really decent troop. And the weapon is basically Shegra on top of a bunch of other stuff, so it's not just a Shegra like Shegra. It's just very similar to it. So what do we need here? I guess we throw this down and go for pure luck. Go! Nope. Okay, that's a bad sign. We missed the first instant kill. Good sign that we're gonna lose. Move that over. For that skull, just so he doesn't. Take that over. I almost just want to take the blue, but it gives him a skull. We'll just drop that down. And just to not give him any skulls as well. Good. We'll try instant killing. Please go for it. That is not going for it. He's gonna hit us again. Can't stop him. just keep poking him. But as long as he doesn't secure a kill, that's fine.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
What else we need? Grab a... Oh, it's awful. I guess we'll try a red off the top. Didn't get it. We'll do his little convert thingy. That'll allow us to drop a bunch of stuff and get some attacks stolen from him. Go get a blue. Go do whatever over there. That's fine. Take a red to... Do we give him a skull? I guess. We're not stunned yet. It's fine to give him one. He doesn't even go for it. Well, I'll take it then. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Fine. We'll try one last time. If this one doesn't get it, we're not going to keep attempting to get this one. So let me get this other guy's mana first before I do that. Ooh, stun. Not what I want to see. Do we even convert here? No, I think we just go for the instant kill. I'm not going to worry about the other guy's mana yet. No! That better not secure a kill. Okay, we'll go to move that. Okay, good. It hit something useless. Take the purple, take a skull, try for the blue, got it. Go give us a bunch of purples, thank you. Now we need red and blue ourselves. Nowhere to really take it. We could pass our turn with the other cast, but I don't need to do that yet. We still have moves left. There's one of our hits, and I'm going to have to go for it and just hope it gets it. And if it doesn't, then that's bad, because there are 3 targets that he can hit. Oh, no, there's only 2 targets he can hit that will actually get a kill. But let's go for it. We have a 33% chance or so. Finally! Right when we needed it. Okay, that one I'll take. That's good. So we're still in this. We're still in it. Does this give him a skull? No. Yes. No. Yes. I forgot about the other cascade. Guys, right the first time. Okay, we'll move that. At least we still... That was the first skull we gave him, so it's fine. Let's not give him another, though. We'll take this down so he can't.
Mana surge.
Grab a... this will cascade a lot, which isn't good, but I want to try getting a red off the side. And we got it, so it was worth it in the end. We'll take the scroll from the top. I'm not going to try instant killing that one. We'll just go right into the other guy. We'll take the red for now. That doesn't give him anything, right? No. So we'll take that. Get our full mana. Go convert for us. I'll have to take that so it doesn't do anything weird. And you know what? I will throw one at you. And that's it. Now we'll go throw it at, I guess, the stunner guy. There we go. Good. We got him killed before he stunned us again. So, oh! This might be the one. We're on track for bringing all 4 of them into second battle. If we can do that. The middle battle isn't completely awful. It's been a while since we've been able to do the final battle, though. Just because we reach it doesn't mean we're going to win it, though. That's a whole thing in itself once we finally reach it. Because then we have to deal with basically this exact same battle, except harder and double the stats. Okay. Well, we're just going to completely ignore first slot and just keep throwing these at second. Move that. Skull. Oh, should have taken that yellow too. Could have gotten some extra attack. Oh well. We have enough to go kill it now. Do we have alignment? Yeah, let's go for it. Because that gives us a skull as well. Ooh, problem. Gives us 2 skulls. Do we just go for mana instead? No, because then that will do him taking 2 skulls. Okay, so we'll take the top skull just so we don't give him an extra turn skull. And then we'll take the other one. He takes mana. We'll take blue. And hopefully we'll get the instant kill before he gets a kill on us. He shouldn't. He needs 3 skulls. I think 3 before he can actually kill us. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Second battle with all 4. We got this. Not the easiest of middle battles, but I believe the strategy is kill Viper so Naga has nothing to feed red into. Then kill Fangblade, then kill Venoxia, then kill Naga Queen last. But Viper is going to be the most annoying, I believe. It has a charm and a single target. A single target will hit like 100 something, and a charm will just do some side damage. Yeah, 115. Also, deal 3 damage to a random enemy when an ally casts a spell. That is so pitiful. Such a pitifully weak trait. Also, Venoxia will be able to hit really high on skulls, but I'm not too worried about it because it's all the way in last slot, which is a really weird location for it. This thing hits pretty hard too, but that's why we're going for it after Viper. Viper's still, I think, slightly more of a threat, especially since this thing creates red. And once we kill out that, we don't need to deal with red anymore. So again, we do have to make sure we take every skull is the only real big issue here. There are some of the game modes, or some of the battles in the middle where we wouldn't need to take skulls, like the ones that summon like Fortress Gate and stuff, but this is one of them that we do. We'll take the red over. If I had an extra turn here, I would go for it. I almost just want to do it just so we have a higher chance of instant killing on our next cast. Does this actually give him anything? I don't think it does. So we're going to do this because it's going to increase our chance to instant kill with this ability right here. We better get this. We have a 46% chance. Obviously, that's not 100%, but it's way more than what it would have been. No! 46, you failed me. Come on. We deliberately made it go to such a high number. So that was basically a 50-50. But oh well. Oh, that hurts. That would have been actually a really solid win if that would have landed. Still winnable, but that would have made it a lot easier. Also, Venoxia keeps creating us blue too, which is nice. It creates green, which we don't need. Actually, you know what? We kind of do need green too, because we can convert that into purple. So I guess he basically creates everything we need, so that's actually not too bad. Oops, I just gave it a skull. That needs to not happen again. I can't take that red because it will give him a skull. I guess we take this green. Gotta be really careful with that. It's actually in 2-shot range. Actually, it's almost in 1-shot Viper range. Oh, it is in 1-shot range. Oh, no! Viper, don't you dare. We need to go get that killed. Okay, do we have alignment on the convert? No, we do not. It's also going to deny so much that it's not worth doing it preemptively again. So please kill Viper. Yes, that was so lucky right there. That wouldn't have done it. We were in slight trouble. But I think we got it. We might lose first slot. Scratch that. We will definitely lose first slot. But as long as that's the only thing that goes down, we should be fine for the final battle. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, obviously that dies. That's kind of to be expected. But I think we could bring all 3 of these into final. Just got to deal with this thing, and then we got to deal with last slot, and then we're pretty much in the clear. We could technically still die to skulls, but be a lot easier at that point. So no convert, so we'll just go for this, hopefully get lucky. Nice! Okay. So we're almost in the clear. Pretty much. We just need to get the last little bit of mana we need. He's going to create a bunch of red that we actually use, so that's nice. So we'll do that. Take a red over. Grab herself another red of some sorts. Get another instant kill and go from there. I kind of want to get this to full mana before we try it again, just so we have 2 hits. So I am going to go for that. Take Skull just because Skulls are dangerous. And now we just keep focusing down Venoxia. And he is going to keep healing, which means we basically can't kill him with Skulls, but that's why we have instant kill. Wow, 1,000 something damage. Feels so weird seeing that number so high. But now we just have to kill it with instant kill without giving it Skulls. This could possibly be the one. We're bringing double Lady Arnarial plus the convert into final battle. This would be the most we've ever brought into final battle while we had the higher stats. We have brought all 4 of them to final battle before, even at 100. But this would be the first time we did it with higher stats. So we could have a potentially better chance at defeating it this time, even though we have less, technically. I'm not going to bother with the Doom Skulls. Take it that way. Don't want the little annoying explosion. And we'll just keep slowly chipping down its attack. Theoretically, we could just kill it by spamming attack reduction on it and just killing it with Skulls. Though the easier way would, of course, be randomly getting the instant kill on it. That will keep attempting it. It seems like we're almost going the Skull route just because of how many Skulls we have to keep denying him. We'll take this blue. See if we can get lucky here. Let's take that first. Take the Skull because we have to. Take the hit on it. Get a red over. I know, I can't wait till we never have to do this again. This is somewhat fun, but it gets a bit frustrating after a while. It's an interesting dynamic of gameplay, though, I do have to say. But, gosh, it is so annoying I have to keep repeating the same thing over and over again just to try to get that one kill lucky streak in there. Like, that's one of the, I think, more annoying parts about it, is more so that it's completely luck-based, more so than anything. You just have to get really lucky one of your times and just go from there.
Mana surge.
Okay. Well, we're obviously going to kill it with Skulls. Yeah, if this thing doesn't die, which it's in a pretty good position right now to not die, I'd have to really mess up to die at this point. Actually, I'm going to take the Skull here. He's going to take the extra turn, but... Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Okay. Should have probably just went for it, but we had no way of knowing what would have dropped. We'll take that so we get something. Apparently a Skull. And that's it. One more Skull. And we'll have almost a full team for the final battle. It's the safest way to go about this. None of it's safe. Let's take blue. No, don't you dare get a kill right at the end. That would be so facepalm worthy. If it actually manages to do it. It's going to do that. Hold up. It's going to happen. There's going to be almost no moves left. It's going to get a shuffle. And it's going to ruin everything.
Mana surge.
We're almost out of moves. We can pass. Oh, no. We do have a way to pass a turn. But we need to double check every single time to make sure there's still a move left. So we'll do that. You know what? I should have passed my turn there. Oh, no, never mind. That's fine. Okay. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. So, here's the moment of truth. Do I have any treasure laying around? That would be a great time to go upgrade it. I believe it would still apply to bonuses. Where's treasure? No, I have no big treasure. It'd be a waste if we go throw down 5 crowns. That would be a gigantic waste of gold. Let's not do that. But yeah, let's go give it a shot, see what happens. Oh, we do have more treasure left. Where do I still need troops? I believe I still need to upgrade Sea of Sorrows. I don't need it for kingdom purposes, but there's still some that aren't maxed. So let's just throw it there. I guess I technically could be saving it for new faction as well, which I should probably be doing instead. Oops, I thought that was all of them. Let's grab the last one as well. Okay, let's give it a shot. Here it is, moment of truth. This is gonna be awful. So what we need to do is convert Graveseer immediately, throw every Lady Mirana into Spectral Knight because it one-shots us. We do not have enough HP to survive its hit. That's the whole point of getting the upgrades, is to get enough HP so you can survive it. But I believe you need 200 to actually do that, and we're currently not there. Still need a little bit more treasure. And but if we can instantly kill this, we're in the clear, because he no longer has a good option to kill us. Other than that, the only other thing that can kill us is Lady Mirana versus Lady Mirana. Other than the fact that it does a ridiculous amount of damage, it has the same instant kill chance that we have. So, but once we kill both of the first 2 slots, we essentially won the battle. It's still losable, but there's a really good chance we win after we kill the first 2. We just have to get a really, really lucky immediate kill on both of them. But if we can roll both the percents immediately, we win. But again, it basically just comes down to pure luck. Is what's going to happen here. Also, we have to be careful with skulls too. I think he could 2-shot skull us. Hopefully it's 3, but wow, that's a lot of damage. So every skull I see, I do have to take. So even that one right there, I kind of have to. Though this will be somewhat good because he's going to convert green to purple, which will give us a higher chance. Please convert. Please convert. Please convert. Okay, here's the moment of truth. This has to kill or we lose. We have a 40% chance. This needs to be the most 100% 40% chance we've ever seen. Go, 100%. No! Well, we still have time to go get another one, possibly. Let's see. But if we don't get it, like, near immediately, we lose. Yep, you got the hit. I need him to go hit, I don't even know what. Can't even take the blue because he skull kills us. Wait, is that enough to skull kill? What is 65% of 254? Math time. If that's not enough to kill, we take the blue and hope it surges. But yeah, we lost. He's going to kill us with Blade. He's probably going to hit the second Lady Mirana, the one that has all of its durability. And then we lose. Let's go do the maths. I think we live it, but I just want to double check. Actually, I know for sure we live it, but let's just double check anyways. 124 plus 40. Wait, what am I doing? You just have to go get 254 and divide it by, or times it by 0.65. Hold up. Oh, no. That's how much damage we're mitigating. My bad. Yeah, we'll live. We'll live. Okay, so we'll take the blue. We surged. No! I needed that. Okay, we lose. Oh, actually, you know what? It's still technically winnable with one Lady Mirana. You would need a lot of luck, though. Like an absurd amount of luck. Like every cast we do for the rest of this battle has to instant kill. We also need to find mana somehow, like right now. Well, we gotta take the skull. I can't take it in any other way, so we have to do that. We'll go for the extra turn just so he doesn't. Might give us some mana too. Okay, he got us some blue. Do we have a drop for that? No, we do not. But we'll go take the red. Hopefully take the blue next turn if it's takeable. Nope, we gotta take... No! Please hit the last slot. Stop it. I think there's so much damage. That's the whole point of getting the upgrades, is to be able to survive it. I'm actually gonna try taking the red. Hope he goes for skull. We get the instant kill and then have a chance still. Good. Now this has to instant kill or we 100% lose this. Nope, we lost. Rip. Die to bad luck. Not much we could do about that, though. We threw, what was that, 2 casts or 3 casts? Whatever it was, 2 or 3. None of them hit. so we lose. And let's let him have his skull. And that's that. Rip. But we'll go and we'll eventually get enough upgrades for it to go get the final thing and go from there. But yeah, unfortunate. Okay, and I think I'll just save this other one for later. oh, good. It's the really good one too. But yeah, we'll save that one I think for tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that yet. But I don't know. That one really disappointed me now. I really was hoping that would be the one, but nope, we didn't get lucky enough for it. It happens. But yeah, they're really ridiculous. And to imagine every other faction is only harder than that. They don't get any easier. Crypt is the easiest one to do that in. Yet it's still like near impossible. They really need to rebalance that at some point. Like I don't know how they realistically expect people to do that unless they throw billions of gold at horde value things, which starts wasting so much gold, like absurd amounts. But I don't know. It needs some rebalance because it is excessively too difficult and just completely luck based. But that's that. Anyways, I believe that was everything. Do you guys still have any other questions or anything you want me to go over? Tomorrow, sometime midday, I will be doing a few-hour stream to go basically just have a lot of fun with Tower of Doom stuff. It's also going to be basically our morning stream of the week because I will not be streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Possibly Monday, depending on when I get back as well. But all this weekend, I will not be around, unfortunately. It is a gnome event, so definitely make sure to grind that. But, yeah, all this weekend, I won't be around. There's no new content coming on Friday, though. It's just a gnome event. So, there's nothing that I'm missing as far as stuff to go over. But, yeah. Let's see. Can you give a Mang team out now? What do you mean? Generally, Mang teams are, Mang, Apothecary, anything. Do you mean, like, for faction stuff? It really just depends what faction event you're running. But, yeah, you can do that for, Tower of Doom too. Mang, Apothecary, 2 supporting troops, maybe like Azura and like one other thing, maybe some kind of barrier option to make sure your hero doesn't die. But yeah, Mang, Apothecary, Azura, and Skady if you have. You would need some kind of summoner support thing for your other slot. Are you going to stick with the new Tower of Doom weapon for higher levels, or are you going to something else like Dawnbringer? For the higher levels, I'm almost considering switching to Mang. The problem is some of them do have skull spam, which is my biggest concern with that. But we do have, I believe, an entangle option, or there should be some kind of entangle option under blue. So we could go and do it that way. But I don't know. We're either going to go a weird Dragon Eye team, a Mang team, or... That's basically it, actually. Currently, we're doing like the... Oh, or the Doom Weapon team, I guess. But yeah, 1 to 3. I guess we'll mess with the Doom Weapon team some, but I'll probably switch into something else. I think once we have it maxed, we can kind of gauge a little bit better how well it'll fend in the higher ones. I don't know exactly how the thing will interact. It's going to basically get 2 blue explodes, but it's also going to get all the alignments. But I don't know if the 2 blue explodes will get in the way of our extra turns. There's a possibility that getting the weapon maxed will make the weapon awful. Hopefully someone else by tomorrow will have the weapon maxed, and they'll probably hopefully post it somewhere on the forum saying if it's awful or decent. But yeah, I don't know if those 2 blue explodes are going to ruin it. If it doesn't ruin it, it's going to be a nice addition to the weapon. But it could be like kind of what happened with Divine Protector, where the explode just makes it awful. But I don't know, we'll see once we get to that point. I'm maxing it out regardless if it's all 4 or not, though, most likely. But if we're actually planning on using it, obviously we'd want to keep it at +9 instead of +10 if the final one ends up ruining it. And it seems so weird that you have to worry about the weapon upgrade making the weapon worse. But that is the current state of how weapon upgrades work. Can I... Oh, sure. Asmo guy, if you can do the requirements of 1 million gold and everything else, can you do that? If you can, yeah, we still have 2 spots left. And if anyone's still interested and want to go join us on Tower of Dooms, we still have the last 3 rewards to go get too. So if you want to go get a bunch of orbs and stuff and you can do all the requirements, we do still have 2 spots available. So yeah, if anyone else wanted to get in, we still have 1 spot available, assuming Asmo guy can do it. Yeah, does anyone want in? Also, just leave your invite code and I'll go get you in. Do we have any second person that wants the last slot? We are about to go get the last 3 Doom rewards within the next few days, so let me know now if you can do all the requirements. It's mainly just 1 million gold and doing at least tier 3 and participating in all the guild-wide events like Tower of Doom, raids, invasion, guild wars, all that. Basically those requirements. It's pretty standard late game stuff. The only real hard one is the guild participation, because you need at least somewhat decent stuff. Ideally level 1000 plus, and 1 million gold can sometimes be slightly difficult for some people, depending on how much you play. Though it's relatively easy. You can get that these days, I think, in like, what, 5 hours or so in late game? So it's not too bad. It's just there's a lot of things that also sink gold now, like the Underworld and stuff. But yep, there's your invite. Let's see, you're going to stick with the new Tower of Doom weapon for higher level. Oh, never mind, I already answered that. But yeah, did anyone else have any other questions? Or anyone else wanted to join the guild? They still definitely overcosted the upgrades for factions, though. It is way too expensive. Also, I don't know why they didn't add a way to upgrade your treasures. It also didn't make much of a sense. Like, they need a soul sink. That would have been a perfect soul sink if they would have added to Soulforge a way to upgrade coin purse into gold ring, and gold ring into priest chalice, and chalice into crown, and crown into lamp, and lamp into treasure, and basically just sink a bunch of souls into that so that you don't have to use as much gold. That would have been a perfect way to sink souls. And it would make it so you wouldn't have to constantly keep throwing billions of gold at it. Or I should say millions. No, technically, depending on what treasure you use, it could literally cost billions to get it upgraded. Which is absurd, because if you look at how much gold we've contributed in like 2.5 years, I think our total right now is... Oh, I haven't done any yet today. But it's only been 164 million. Yet delves to sink so much more than that. Let's see. Yes, every single delve is approximately 1 million up front just to get to 100. It costs anywhere from about 500,000 to 2 million. And then on top of that, to get it to 200 or higher, it starts costing just absurd amounts, more millions on top of that. I think to get Crypt to 200, even with some of the better treasure, I think it cost us around 5 to 6 million total gold to get it to where it is now, which is currently level 188, and we still need to get it 12 more levels. Scotty replacement? Any summoner. Any blue summoner would be the replacement. Let's see. But yeah, Domingo, did you end up getting in? Let me just double check. Yeah, no problem. But there we go. But anyways, we still have 1 spot left. If any of you want to contact me about it, just message her on the forum, and I'll try getting you in. Since no one mentioned it now, but someone might mention it after the video once it goes up or something. But yeah, if anyone's still interested, we still have the 1 slot left. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll be back around midday. I don't know the exact time. Depends when I get up and do a few things. But we will be streaming midday, a somewhat morning kind of afternoon-like stream, to go do a bunch more Dooms and just kind of go over it for people in the morning, since I know some people can't see these streams at night due to time zone issues. So we'll do at least that, since I won't be able to stream this weekend. And yeah, let's have a lot of fun with Tower of Doom in the morning. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be back again tomorrow to go over Doom and everything else that comes in. And yeah, enjoy your week. Don't forget, if you still want Possessed King, it is still available for 4 more days until the end of Thursday reset, or until Friday reset, until the end of Thursday. So still some time to go get that if you're interested. Anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by. Have a wonderful week, and goodbye everyone. And best of luck with the Tower of Doom.